You're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at center. Now here's Paul. And Ayton throws it down. Not just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
Paul passes to Ayton. Booker, right side. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Here's Jokic. Rebound by the Suns.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Booker, and Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Jokic with his screen on Booker. It's Barton with the drive, and Jokic slams it in.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Ayton a screen on Murray. Paul dishes to Ayton. Bridges left side. Off target with his three. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside for Murray. Barton outside. He takes it in. Got a piece of it. Ball against Porter. Booker the pass to Ayton. Booker dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The assist. Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Barton. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Paul surveying the floor. And there's the pass to Bridges. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Aaron Gordon.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Bridges kicks to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Murray.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive for Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
Tips it up, and Porter putting it right back in.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Puts one up from 19, and the shot is long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Barton passes to Jokic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
Bridges sets the screen for Paul. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Gordon. Murray for 3. Porter passes to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Denver passing it around. So the wing on the left. Wide open look here for Murray. And the three ball is good.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. His teammates are open. He finds them on time and on target.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Bridges a screen on Murray. Takes it out to Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 points so far.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Barton, no luck. It's tipped and stolen by Murray. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game.
With anything, whether it's...
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Back to Porter. A 3-ball, 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Crowder dishes to Paul. Bridges with the steal. Booker with it. Now guarded by Porter. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jokic. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
Now here's Gordon. Murray for 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Martin passes to Porter. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good. And a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter. Paul dishes to Booker. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jokic grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Suns trail by 4. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Martin with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Phoenix with the ball. The Nuggets hitting the bucket. Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 11 points. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Here's Barton. The Suns getting the bucket. Outside for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now here's Paul. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bridges passes to Ayton. That one misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Porter. capitalizes off the crossover. Porter's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. No good from Booker.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Phoenix with the ball. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Here's Bridges. Back to Paul. Bridges finds Paul. Clock is at 3. And they get it. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Bridges.
It's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Booker against Murray. Passes it to Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on 8.
And, you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
Both good from the line that time. 6 seconds left in the first half of the game. And a deep 3 from Booker. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Green. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Morris. It's Najee in at the 4 spot. It's the group on the floor for Denver.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Payton. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Here's the lob to the hoop, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Tremendous court awareness by Payton.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Morris outside. They kick it out to Green. Misses the 3.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Shamet on the wing. And he drives in. It's tipped. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And the wide open shot from Morris. Here's Najee. That shot off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Back to Shamet. Good ball movement here by the Suns. The offensive rebound. Pass to Johnson. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Shoots a 3. No good from Payton. The Nuggets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Green. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
You know, I really enjoy watching Cousins go to work deep inside. I mean, it feels like, to me, nobody can guard him down there.
Pass to McGee. McGee is screen on Morris. Payton can't get that one to fall. And so Green will bring it up for the Nuggets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And once you've played for 10 teams in your career, Clark, there should be some type of prize for perseverance.
Yeah, I hear you on that, Kevin, and I don't disagree with you. I mean, Jeff Green has always had tremendous talent. And just because you have great all-around skills doesn't mean you want to be a star or will be a star. Some guys are better suited to being complementary players, and I think that's who Jeff Green is and how he's been most comfortable with the teams that he's played on. Cousins, not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
Morris passes to Cousins. Shamet with the steal. Here's Payton. Banked in off the glass. Payton's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
2 minutes.
Launches a three. Kicks it to Cousins. Down low. Shamet with the steal. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got marked on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting for Phoenix.
Good on both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The pass to Najee. Puts up a three. The Nuggets with another miss. Suns trail by 8. Shamet kicks to Payton. Passes it to Johnson. And Craig has it in the corner. And the Suns miss again. Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Green gets it to go.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Payton attacking. There's the dish to McGee. Count that one. McGee's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Cousins. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Suns trail by 9. In the corner. Shamet with it. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Shamet's got his first 3 points of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Cousins with a screen for Morris. After Najee, we've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green inside. Craig defending. Misses in close. To the left side wing. McGee with no one around. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Suns. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Chris Paul. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
All up top, he's covered by Murray. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Off target from 3-point range. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Nuggets now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Boy, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr. Hard to stop this young guy.
Now here's Paul. Booker outside. Ayton a screen on Barton. Here's Booker, and it's blocked by Gordon. Porter against Paul. Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's Murray following the basket by Chris Paul. The tray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Booker inside. Barton defending. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working
to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Murray penetrating. The 3. And it's Barton that time on the assist by Jokic. Barton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Ayton, the pass to Bridges. Tries the spin move. 5 on the clock, inside. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Ayton.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
Good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Paul. On the wing, Booker. There's the triple. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Porter. Left side, Gordon. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. In a wide open look for Porter. And they'll get another chance. Murray kicks to Porter. There's the pass to Jokic. Outside, Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
Ayton a screen on Murray. Pass to Booker. Jacks up a 3. Here's Ayton. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Nuggets.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Aaron Gordon.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
And it's Gordon missing. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9 points. Buries it from 3-point range.
That's a good decision right there to get Paul the ball. He made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
Now here's Murray. So the Nuggets win it. It was a fantastic. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do.
And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards.
Here we go.
Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Murray. Porter finds Murray. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Conley against Murray. Three-pointer. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Gobert.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray drives in. Pass to Jokic. Gordon on the wing. Back to Jokic. And stolen by Gobert. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
So this is where the freakish length of Rudy Gobert, so effective at reaching in and prying the ball away from the opposition. Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovich, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night. Conley against Murray. Got a piece of it, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team is Bogdanovich.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor, so well-rounded offensively.
Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Murray against Conley. Here's Gordon. Left side Porter. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Porter against Gobert. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Murray drives in. Comes up empty down low.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And he gets the bucket. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Murray against Conley, trying to get back on track, and finished off by Murray as he lays it in.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Outside Conley, 6 to shoot. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Steps back. Murray for 3. Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game. Utah's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. And the 3 off target. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Gordon finds Murray. Over Conley. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Gordon.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Now here's Jokic. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Mitchell, good.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Murray passes to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Utah, the rebound. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back and do it, kid.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the three, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Conley against Murray. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Mitchell. Fires for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Takes him. The kick out to Conley. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3. Conley's got 9 points. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase. Free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Murray for 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's Mitchell. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Gordon finds Jokic. Gordon down low. Bogdanovic on him. And it's Gobert with a rebound. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Barton outside. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
Murray against Conley. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Doris, with so much focus placed on the three ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, BA. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill. If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA.
The three from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. On the wing, Porter takes the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. This one for three. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. There's the three. Jokic grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Gobert against Jokic. The three from Mitchell. Gobert passes to Mitchell. On target from range. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Pass to Jokic. Now Gordon. Back to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Gordon, the pass to Murray. And the shot goes in. Murray's got 22.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Murray against Conley. Three-pointer, O'Neal. The shot off that time. It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it... Appreciate it, Allie.
The Nuggets, 26.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court for Denver, they've got Monte Morris. Green out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the 4 slot. And the Nuggets shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Morris passes to Cousins. The kick out to Morris. Drills it from deep. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Clarkson against Cousins. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Denver has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Morris against Clarkson. On the attack, Morris. Can't hit that one. And Utah will come the other way. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Azubuike. Soft touch off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's hammered home by Green.
You know, when we talk about DeMarcus Cousins and the all-around skills he brings to a game, it's the passing that's a huge part of it.
Pass to Gay. Rebounded by Green. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Out left to the wing. Green in the post. Defended by Gay. And it's hammered home by Green.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Clarkson. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
From deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. It's a one-on-one situation.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Driving in. Offline with a baseline jumper.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Azubuike.
In the third, 2 minutes.
The kick out to Gay. There's a screen. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Cousins. Finished off the break. Cousins has got his first points in this one.
Well, in addition to everything else that DeMarcus Cousins brings to the game, he can score for you in transition and put pressure at the rim.
Pass to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Up top, Morris. And no good. And Utah will come the other way.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Daniel House. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Pass to Cousins. Here's Najee. Now here's Morris. He's covered by Clarkson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
A line change here for Utah. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Mitchell, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Jokic finds Gordon. Murray with it. There's 37 seconds left in the third.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
For 3, O'Neal. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Jokic passes to Porter. Gordon outside. Back to Porter. Out to Gordon. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And another miss by Denver.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you. But the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish, my goodness, the stifled tower with the score.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digit. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. Murray from outside. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these 2, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Mitchell. Bogdanovic with a screen on Barton. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees in pick and roll.
Murray against Conley. Now here's Porter. To the inside, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. From deep, Conley. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon outside. And it's Jokic missing. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovic. Pulls it from 20. They get it back.
The hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. And Gobert with a block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says no, sir.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Murray against Conley. Three-pointer, O'Neal. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. Utah with the ball.
They're going to the three-point shot to try to open up their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they were in the first half.
And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. It's tipped. Stolen by Conley. Barton against Gobert. Barton with a steal. Left side Murray. Inside. Barton, the pass to Murray. And here's Jokic outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The three is up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul. The Nuggets shooting about 47%. A nice number. From deep. Murray, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Gobert, no good. And so here is Denver. 19-point game. Here's Gordon. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Bogdanovic with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Jazz.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Porter finds Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Barton with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
And here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. He can't hit that time. On the wing, Porter. Stolen by Conley. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it never add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Pass to Booker. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Conley against Paul. He dishes it to Ayton. Rocket 6. And the wide open shot from Crowder knocks down the 3 ball.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
Mitchell outside. No good on the 3. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Spins. Oh, Ayton in position. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Here is Conley.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Unloads from 9. Ayton, the pass to Paul. Back to Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Bridges misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And Ayton throws it down.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Mitchell left side. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. To the paint. Gobert dishes to Conley. Over Paul. Conley's shot is off. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Mitchell outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's Crowder on the wing. He feeds it to Ayton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Okay, David, thanks. Conley finds Bogdanovich. Gobert with it. Got a piece of it. Crowder with the steal. Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
As good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Conley against Paul. Bogdanovich with a screen on Booker. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Kicks it out to Booker. Outside Crowder. Passes it to Bridges. Over O'Neal. Bridges misses.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
For three, Mitchell.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
It's all tied in Phoenix.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your son, Dancer.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Gobert. Sweet move. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Paul kicks to Ayton. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Conley against Paul. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds to Ayton. The Suns need to get a shot off. Second shot opportunity. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Paul dishes to Crowder. Tries the spin move. Takes it out to Booker. The pass to Crowder. Back to Booker. From outside the arc. The shot will not fall. The Jazz go the other way with it. It's Crowder on the wing. It's stolen by Gobert. And now Utah, fast break. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. It's good. And brings some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Ayton, Gobert with the block. And again, Utah running the court in transition. Pass to Mitchell. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Mitchell. From past the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. 1:49 left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from 8.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there. big question mark was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. And stolen by Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Well, Brent, you said it. Defense now a strength of what Ayton brings to the table.
Well, that was the point he had to prove, Kevin. As a big guy, what could he do? Every night, you know, if you're not getting the ball down on the inside defensively on the interior, how can I impact the game? He's been patient with it. He's learned it. And now he's embraced the fact that he can make that kind of contribution.
Here's Booker. Gobert with the block. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Jazz leading by 5. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Good D by Booker. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. On the wing, Bridges. Outside Crowder. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker inside. Covered by Mitchell. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Mitchell outside for 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so we wrap up the first half. Jazz out in front. All right, Dave, thank you. And
the Jazz, 28.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And so in the game for the Jazz, we've got Rudy Gay. Clarkson is out there with Whiteside, and it's Azubuike in at the 4-man position. Here's Payne. Rebound by Azubuike. Jazz leading by 6. It's stolen by Sharks. And they're moving it up. There's Shamet. Sharch finds Shamet. Back to Sharch. Utah with the rebound.
The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And here's Sharch. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Shamet, the pass to McGee. And stolen by Whiteside. One-on-one fast break. Whiteside sets the pick for Gay. Dishes it to House. He kicks to Whiteside.
Jazz foul. Hassan Whiteside. That's his first personal foul.
Now Payne. No points in the game yet for him. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Whiteside sets the pick for Gay. It's stolen by Sharks. And now the Suns, a fast break. Sharks has got the ball. The shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And Brent Sharch, a guy who's been in and out of the starting lineups his entire career.
It's been nice to see, though, how he accepts the role, because what he has been doing has helped produce the wins. He could play some 4 alongside another big, but he's a 5 that has skill, can pass the ball and can shoot it a little bit, and he's embraced the role of coming off the bench to try to provide some sort of offensive and defensive impact.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Suns trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Sharch. On the wing, Johnson. No good with the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Gay kicks to Clarkson. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal.
Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Johnson against Gay. Here's Shamet. The three-pointer, no good. Jazz leading by 8. Here he goes. House kicks to Clarkson. Deep 2 from Azubuike. Clarkson right side. Here's Whiteside. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Whiteside's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Shamet finds Johnson. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. The rebound by Johnson. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Shamet on the wing. Tries yet again. Here's McGee. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Clarkson outside. Gay passes to Azubuike. Just 4 to shoot. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Šarić. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Shamet. McGee trying to break free. And that one's good. Shamet's got his first 2 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Clarkson with the ball. Working on Payne. Gay kicks to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, this is why Whiteside has a high percentage in terms of his field goals. Creates a job inside that he can get done.
And so it's the Utah Jazz in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Booker with it. Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Booker. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by O'Neal. Mitchell's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Jazz. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Utah?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
There's O'Neal with the 3. Mitchell on the corner. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
A nice shot by Booker.
That's what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Paul. Conley's shot is off. Suns trail by 7. But watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Gobert, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Gobert.
This is what the coaches are asking from DeAndre Ayton. It helps when he hustles and works extra hard on D.
Here's Booker. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets, as important as that one.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Paul against Conley. And there's the pass to O'Neal. The Jazz with another miss.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Booker, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Booker looks so often to shoot from the perimeter or coming off of screens. You got to stay down on his pump fake.
And Phoenix making a change here. McGee's checked in.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Mitchell. Back to Conley. Clock at 4. Bogdanovich wide open. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here is Paul. Driving in. Here's McGee. Looks for Paul. Hits it to him. And McGee kicks to Paul. Over Conley. Phoenix no good that time either.
2 minutes
and so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. 6-point game. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. O'Neal passes to Conley. Out to the right wing. Gobert dishes to Conley. With the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Assist goes
and it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Here's Bridges. Kicks it to McGee. No one near him. It's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to O'Neal from deep. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
For 3, Booker. Rebound, Utah.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Paul for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Mitchell wide open. And the Jazz another 3.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Now Conley. Three-pointer. Rebounded by McGee. Booker looking around. And the 3 off target. And so it's Utah with the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And it's the Suns to start out. Now Denver's starting five. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the one. Paul passes to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
Paul passes to Booker. Bridges finds Booker. Ayton, the screen on Barton. Here's Booker. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter, just over a minute played. Ball against Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Clock is at 3. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And here are the Suns now.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end. He has the height and length needed to challenge shots.
Murray's shot is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all-around it is. He can stretch the floor. He rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team.
Now here's Booker. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Boy, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He's succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
Outside Paul. Bridges outside. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Jokic for 3. Gordon. Barton against Booker. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Phoenix no good that time either. Denver in the lead. Porter with it, now guarded by Booker. Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, one of the very best big men in handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Now here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Booker against Barton, 5 to shoot. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has a chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Barton attacking. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Paul. Ayton finds Booker. Back to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Gordon outside. Murray up top. From the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
30 seconds left in the first. It's Booker on the wing. Bridges left side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Gordon outside. Here's Jokic. Ayton with the defensive effort. Paul for 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
Now here's Booker. Tries to spin move. Pass to Ayton. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Denver. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. And here are the Suns now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Outside Booker. Shoots from the block. Ayton inside. Working on Jokic. And they take the lead. Crowder's got 5.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Jokic with a screen on Paul. Murray, no good. The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Booker against Barton. Outside Paul. Back to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Barton. Booker can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail. Right side Murray. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score. But, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Barton. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. When we look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And, you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach LaVine was epic. One of the best I'd ever seen. In 2020, Derrick Jones Jr. just beat out Aaron. It wasn't that Aaron lost. Derrick Jones Jr. just won it. Both guys got 50s in the last round.
Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. They get the rebound. Out to Bridges. Paul for 3. Here's Ayton. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Gordon, the pass to Barton. Back to Gordon. That one no good. Nice D from Bridges.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. To the paint. Ooh, Ayton with the block. In transition, here come the Suns. Nifty move. Left side Paul. Back to Crowder. Gordon with a steal. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Bridges. Porter, the pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. Booker against Barton. Clock at 6. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
In for the Nuggets.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck.
And the first half comes to an end. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
JaVale McGee out there with Johnson. Then it's Torrey Craig, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Payne in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Craig. Outside Payne. 6 to shoot. This for the tie! And it's Denver with a rebound. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Payne. A pull-up jumper. It's not going to go for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And the bucket is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Shamet. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Green. To the wing, right side. Now Cousins. Into the lane. Uncovered. Buries the jump shot. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Payne, pass to Craig. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Shamet. Ooh, they pick off the pass. It's a one-on-one situation. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 7.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
There's the screen by Johnson. Down low. And the Suns miss again.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Now here's Morris. Defense is right there. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's stolen away. Poke loose. Pass to Shamet.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the inside, McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Here's Najee. 1:41 left in the third quarter. And the shot goes. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Morris outside. Pass to Cousins. To the middle. And Cousins throws it down.
The assist.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
A minute 4 left in the third. McGee, a screen on Morris. And he's going for the oop here. And McGee with the stuff.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Shot is up. Phoenix grabs the miss. It's Shamet on the wing. Puts up a 3. He shoots again. McGee's shot is off. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Going inside. That one drops for him. He's got 11.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Morris against Payne. To the paint. Here's Shamet. Tries yet again. And he sinks the layup. Shamet's got 5 points now this quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Morris for 3. And another 3 for Denver. And so it's Denver, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Phoenix calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He really got into them, saying, quote, you guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. On the court for Denver. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. On the wing, Barton. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Barton is athletic and has great vertical, so he's terrific at throwing it down when he gets close to the basket.
Outside Paul. Here's the three. Here's Ayton. Out to Bridges. Jacks up a three. Drains the triple.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Over to the left wing. Porter with a screen on Ayton. Here's Jokic. Misses off the right iron.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Paul passes to Ayton. Crowder outside. Fires the three. And the Suns get another three.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Jokic with a screen on Booker. Barton finds Jokic. Back to Barton. Gordon outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Three-pointer, Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
First team foul.
Outside Murray from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. The three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Who poked away. The Suns have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good off the glass. Now just a 4-point Nugget lead.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
The three, Booker. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Murray from outside. And again, Denver no good. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 13-3 run. Out to the wing. Spins. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul. Suns foul. Chris Paul. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 42 left to play in the fourth. Murray passes to Barton. Shoots over Booker. And again, Denver no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Bridges against Porter. Bridges on the attack. And it's Bridges with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Booker with a screen on Murray. Back to Booker. Takes a three. Yeah! And that one brings him within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Murray. And he buries it.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Outside Paul. Down low. And stolen by Jokic. Barton outside. Stolen by Ayton.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And here's Murray. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here he goes. Money.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 1 second left in the game. They can win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. All right, Allie, thank you.
That's the end
and that'll wrap it up, folks.
that resilience. It shows with their success on the floor. Thanks for that story. And the Jazz start out with the ball. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Now, here's Mitchell. And the Jazz, another 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Porter. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Conley. They get the rebound. Gobert can't hit. Up top, Barton. Covered by Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. Fires the 3. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
With unlimited range, Bogdanovich forces you to extend your defense.
When you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after him.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Gobert, the screen. The drive by Mitchell. Feeds to Gobert. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Jokic.
Okay, big man with muscles coming through. Gobert is hard to stop when he's looking to score.
And here is Murray. He's got 6. On the wing, Gordon. Murray against Conley. Murray, good. Murray's got 8.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Mitchell outside. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray outside. A miss that time would have put him up.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Such a wide open look. Mitchell's got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Jazz.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Murray, no good. Utah leading by 5. Conley with a wide open look. And the Jazz another 3.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Barton outside. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murray. 8 points for him.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Gobert finds Conley. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
The pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And stolen by Gordon. Barton dishes to Murray. Jokic kicks to Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Conley against Murray. Outside, Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. And stolen by Barton. Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And he's just adept at scoring it in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
And so it's Utah with a 6.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Jazz.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basket.
So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Now here's Conley. He's got 5. O'Neal kicks to Conley. Going inside, Gobert. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Murray the pass to Jokic. That one doesn't drop. Gobert with the defensive effort. Mitchell wide open. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guy.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Murray finds Jokic. Misses from short range.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Mitchell with it, and it's Gordon picking him up.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Gobert with a screen on Barton. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Now here is Conley. He has 5. Mitchell with it. Outguarded by Murray. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. Back to Gobert. 4 on the clock. To the middle. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Gobert's got 9.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Murray the pass to Gordon. Count it.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Conley against Murray. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
3 points.
Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Murray, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
And so here's Denver, following the bucket by the Jazz. Murray with it, outguarded by Bogdanovich. Back to Gordon. And he converts the layup. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
O'Neal kicks to Gobert. Back to O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. And the Jazz, another three.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Jokic passes to Porter. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
And it's Conley penetrating. Here's Gobert. The shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. On the wing, Porter. A three-pointer off the mark. Jazz leading by 13. And stolen by Barton. Passes to Jokic. Back to Barton. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Murray dishes to Gordon. Outside for Murray. From outside, off the mark.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Mitchell. Here's Gobert. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Gobert's got 11 points.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the...
Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
38.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Clarkson passes to Azubuike. Can't get it to fall. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 13-point game. And Barton throws it down.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Shots good by Gay.
Getting it done inside. Rudy Gay not just floating around the perimeter.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Back to Green. And stolen by Cousins. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Green. Clarkson passes to Gay. His three-pointers off the mark. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Here's Clarkson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
The key is don't allow anything easy. And DeMarcus Cousins listened.
For the 3. Poked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Jazz leading by 11. Now, here's Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. Kicks it out to Gay. The Jazz again can't hit it. They got a chance to cut the deficit to within 10. At the elbow, it's Cousins. Here's Najee. The Nuggets with another miss. And here's the fast break.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Cousins, the pass to Najee. Morris inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Gay outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gay's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is the confidence Rudy has in himself. Looking to score as soon as he gets the rock.
Morris kicks to Green. Back to Morris. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
1:10 left to play in the third. Here's Cousins. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Pass to House. Kicks to Whiteside. Here is House. Whiteside a screen. House the pass to Whiteside. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Jazz lead by 16.
Assertive move by Hassan Whiteside. He's a low rolling off the screen.
Doesn't go that time. And Utah the other way now.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Azubuike. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
They kick it out to Green. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Gay scanning before. The pass to Azubuike. Gay left side. And so it's Utah holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And we'll
please welcome your Gary Nuggets dancer.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jazz leading by 18. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Rudy Gobert is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Conley with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Conley gets the bucket.
When that shot clock is low, Conley is someone you feel very comfortable of taking the shot.
Morris against Conley. Here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Gobert with a screen on Cousins. Passes it to Gobert. The 11-footer, he feeds it to Bogdanovich, and he banks in the layup. And the Jazz lead by 20.
The effectiveness of Bogdanovich, able to work from anywhere and to get a good shot.
From past the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Now Conley. O'Neal from long range. Back to Gobert, and stolen by Cousins. Down low. Here's Najee. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. From deep. Cousins pulls it in. The Nuggets trail by 17. Astonagi and stolen by Bogdanovich. From the top of the key. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Tremendous intensity from Gobert. He sees an opening and leaps up for a slam.
Morris into the lane, and it goes down 2 points. Morris has got his first basket of the night.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Outside Conley. Gobert in the corner. Fires the 3. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Morris passes to Green. Conley against Morris. No good there. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah.
2 minutes.
They led the game at 1 point by 20. For 3, Mitchell. Denver grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
That's his first personal
That
foul.
is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Murray looking around. Drives to the hoop. Scores after the quick crossover.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Gobert. O'Neal with it. The Jazz again can't hit it. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Jazz.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Rudy Gobert.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Conley the pass to Gobert. And here's Bogdanovich. Jokic with the steal. A pass to Gordon. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Throws it up high, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now the pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. And here is Mitchell to end the cold streak. Unable to get that one. And so it's Utah with the win. And all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for David Alden.
showdown tonight, Doris. Two of the elite teams in the league.
BA, there are certain regular season games that both players and fans alike will circle the calendar. The fans were fired up. The players were excited at shoot-around. This one we had to watch.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Deflects the pass. O'Neal on the wing. Crowder with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Bridges. That one rolls around and rims out. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
You can
foul.
see that defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor. He'll get to the line.
Paul against Conley. Now here's Ayton. Ayton with a screen. The shake. And Gobert with a block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again. Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. This guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
And Utah has possession. Gobert with a screen on Booker. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Nice move. And Gobert with the stuff.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
Utah with the ball, coming off a Suns make. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Booker against Mitchell. Up top Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Paul. Crosses over. Rejected by Mitchell.
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is engaged defensively. The athleticism allows him to send that shot back.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Crowder outside. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Booker. Checked by Mitchell. Ayton, a screen on Mitchell. And Gobert with a block. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Launches it. Paul with a steal. Ayton with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Pass to O'Neal. There's 1:12 left to play in the first. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 8.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Up top Booker to the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, Devin Booker known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Conley against Paul. Conley passes to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by the Suns.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Paul against Conley. The three from Mitchell. Conley passes to Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Booker to the inside. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Outside Conley. To the middle. Stolen by Ayton.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court. Come on, get back.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And so in the game for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spot. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Pass to O'Neal. Lets the three fly. And they get it back. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. The three from Mitchell.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
And Booker with the jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. Sinks the tray. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside Paul. Robbed. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Pass to Booker. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Gobert with a screen on Paul. Outside Mitchell. There's the drive.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Outside Booker. Bridges outside. 4-3. Booker with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. 3 on the clock. Ayton passes to Booker. Over Mitchell. Booker can't get it to go. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. It doesn't go for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Crowder outside. Fires the three. And stolen by Gobert. Mitchell against Paul. O'Neal. Blocked. And they're able to recover. The Suns trailing. Bridges outside. Inside. That's good from Ayton on the assist by Bridges. Ayton's got 10 points. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy. You're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, don't know. They're just all great.
Well, we all know this young man came out of college highly decorated, having won 2 national championships. And in the NBA, Mikal Bridges has shown those were not flukes. This guy's got big-time talent.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Conley against Paul. Tries the spin move. Bridges on the attack. And it's Bridges with the jam.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
On the wing, Mitchell. Over Booker. Mitchell, good. 14 points for him.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. Outside Paul. The shot, no good. Conley with some nice D. Here's O'Neal. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Crowder. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Utah's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Left side Mitchell. Bogdanovich on the wing.
Well, it's the dogged defense from Crowder. This guy's not going to back away from anybody.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's... All right, Allie, thanks for that.
The Suns, 23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Hassan Whiteside. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Daniel House. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Azubuike in at the power forward position. That's the group for Utah right now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Clarkson. Pass to House. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Shots good by Saric.
Well, you can tell Dario Saric's teammates want him to take these kinds of shots. When he plays with confidence, look out.
Gay outside. It's hauled in by Saric. The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Boy, one thing you love about Dario Saric, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
Gay with the ball, and it's Payne picking him up, and Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Nice shot by Whiteside. Whiteside's gotten his first bucket of the night. And Doris Saric, almost like a store-brand version of Jokic with how he can create.
Oh, that's a great description because there are some fantastic store brands. He's got that same skill set, right? This guy is always going to find a way to contribute because he's got such a well-rounded offensive game.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Shamet. They grab their own miss. Pass to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Over Clarkson. And the Suns miss again.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Whiteside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Whiteside. Here we go. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Johnson. Puts up a three. He buries it from three. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Clarkson finds Whiteside. Kicks it out to Clarkson. And the basket is good. Clarkson's got his first points of the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Payne against Whiteside. Now here's McGee. Defense right on him. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. McGee's shot is off.
And the defense simply wasn't there in the first half. They sure are now. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Clarkson against Payne. And here's Šarić for three. That shot missing. Now the Jazz take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Payne. After the basket by Utah. Here's McGee. Rebounded by Gay. Utah leading. On the wing, Clarkson. Pass to House. High post Whiteside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Free throw good. Whiteside. Payne with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Shamet. And so it's the Utah Jazz earning this break in the action. Up 10. Great.
Your Jazz Dancers.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Utah has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And so in the game for Phoenix. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. O'Neal misses. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And he makes it.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And it's Mitchell penetrating, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Booker against Mitchell. And Booker with the jam.
Well, make the right play at the rim. Devin Booker sees an opportunity and doesn't hesitate.
Now Conley. There's the drive. Pass to Gobert. Stolen by Ayton. Paul for 3. Bridges passes to Ayton. Ayton gets the double team. Oh, it's stolen away. Going all the way to the rack. Gobert with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Gobert no good. The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. Now Booker. Outside Paul. Spins. Booker goes in. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Bogdanovich. The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Oh, got that one up quick.
Well, this guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Mitchell against Booker. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
Ayton hits them both. The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's all from three-point range.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And Crowder with the jam.
Listen, we know that Crowder's work ethic is tremendous, so in these opportunities, he's ready.
Pass to O'Neal. And he drives in. Gobert on the high post. Back to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Paul. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Bridges. Gobert inside. He's against Ayton. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Bogdanovich.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Booker for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Booker's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
For 3, O'Neal knocks down the triple. And the Jazz lead by 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Booker rejected by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. 1:14 left in the final quarter.
I'll tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
Bogdanovich against Crowder. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. The Suns have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Conley against Paul. Up and over Conley. Here's Ayton. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Bridges outside. The kick out to Paul. Gobert up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
Bridges passes to Booker. From downtown, another 3 for Phoenix. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. And so it's Utah with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout.